Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, hello, welcome
Hello.
everyone to the first devlog of Invadence. Today we will be answering questions, talk about the game, recent events, and interact with our community. Laughing my ass off. Hello,
Yeah.
COVID-19. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining. I am Ninja Hisser, the main programmer of Invadence. So I just saw a question from Wifey Dog. Will there be food, water,
Hey.
and temperature system in this game? The answer is we will have food, water, but we don't know about temperature yet. You will be able to grow food and make water by melting ice found in caves. Welcome, Simon. Welcome, Mosiako.
And
What
also,
you
we will have an oxygen system as well, that you have to
Yes.
always be connected to oxygen, or else you'll
with air vents.
die. pretty much.
What you're seeing
Yes.
on screen now is Killian, or
Hello.
one of our Blender artists,
Yes.
working on the batteries and generators.
Yes. So it's a main generator, and this will be a 3D printer. Ours looks not like a 3D printer, but it will be a 3D printer.
I called edits, asked when will we be able to play or any public game test.
Efficiency.
We have not planned a date to allow people to play, but we will. I can't make any promises now because we don't want to not be able to achieve that promise by a error or by progress not being fast enough and let our community down. Hello, Chimsy Chan. I wanna freeze to death in my base. Okay. Well, there will be ice, so you can pretend you are.
When should I start Unreal Engine, or show a little bit?
Do you have? Can you show us gameplay? COVID-19.
Yeah.
I can show gameplay that is very experimental. So I'm working currently on my own little test level, which does not look nice. Because I am redoing everything, almost everything in the game. So the game will have better performance. We now have planned everything more. So yeah. What will the power situation be like? Do you need generators or something else? So you can make different kind of generators. For example, solar panels. You can connect them to batteries, and you can connect those batteries to switches or to lights directly. We plan on going pretty advanced on our electricity system, so you can make nice builds. Change the color of lights, for example. Will there be a basement to put kits in? Well, I have one now. I mean, we don't. I mean, you can make a basement and you can put Jimmy in it, if that counts for you.
Yeah, you can build anything you want.
Also, yeah, I bet it's better than Minecraft Redstone. It definitely is, because we have a wire tool.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of progress has been lost due to a GitHub error, which might be my fault. I have no idea. So I have to remake a lot of it. Will there be an intro cutscene or ending cutscene? Both. We will have an intro cutscene that basically introduces you to the story, and we will have an ending cutscene, which I'm not going to talk about now, but you have to play to discover the ending cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting story. Also, when you can get your hands on the game, be on the lookout for Easter eggs, secrets, and references. Can you show us how everyone sounds like? What do you mean with that? So I'm Ninja Hister. I have a beautiful
Yeah.
voice. I know. This is what I sound like.
Yeah, I'm Killian.
then I'm
I'm
Super
the
Sauce Locks.
yeah,
Oh.
like this. Okay, you move on.
Okay, yeah, I'm Super Sauce Locks or Callan, and yeah.
Doing programming.
You already knew what AJ sounds like.
And yeah, we are
we
new
have
to
some
streaming,
questions.
but we're trying to get better. So
Is there going to be
Yeah.
rovers? Actually, fun fact: we will have rovers and other craftable vehicles to traverse around Mars faster. Ninja is crazy CEO. Thanks, Simon. What up? Where's the TikTok guy? Callan?
Oh, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
Will there be many endings or just one? So we currently, that's actually very interesting because we have one ending for certain that's optional, like kind of like beating the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, for example. But many endings is an interesting concept.
Yeah,
Thank you for that
I
question.
like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Wow.
also all going to school, so we don't can work full time on this, and
Also exams, so
problem.
progress for about
Yeah.
the next 2 weeks is a bit slower, but I can promise you guys after that progress will go really fast. And Mikey the
Yeah.
Gacha Wolf asked, will there be a death animation? I mean, we don't know yet because, for example, if you die by an AI just beating you super hard, we need to make a lot of animations, so we will probably just make the player go in ragdoll mode. Yeah.
It'll just flop on the ground.
We also, can I make a bomb? You will probably be able to make bombs. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, we kind of want to base the price on the end product, so
yeah.
we don't really know what the end product is right now. But once we get closer to finishing it, we'll be more likely to know.
The terrain be able to be manipulated is probably not, except like rocks and ore, but actual ground, probably not.
And we can there's a method to do this. There's a way, and if this works, if this fits our game, our idea, our basic idea, yeah, then we may implement this, but we don't think so yet.
Chimsy Chan asked, will you get anything when destroying the AI or robots? So, yes, you will get materials for it. Cough. What is the weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of the robots will be defending bases, and in those bases, you'll be able to find lots of loot, but you'll have to pass through a lot of enemy robots.
We have two interesting questions. First of all, what is the weapon situation going to be? The weapon situation, so we currently we are thinking about making custom craftable weapons, so you can find weapon parts and you can assemble it to make a good weapon. For example, current AIs can give you parts. And I called edits asks, will you add a big mountain like Olympus Mons? I don't think.
Yeah, Olympus Mons will be probably but big. So, but yeah, there are mountains and cool terrain.
Yeah. We won't use the height maps from NASA for Olympus Mons because it's like 50 kilometers wide, so it'd cover like our entire map. But we will have big mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
Just going to turn off all the AI and build myself a nice base. So we will have like a mode where you can just fly around and build whatever you want, and have fun. Do you know the release? That's we don't know the release. We do not know the release date yet. But yes, we will let
Oh,
you know when
yeah.
we will let you know on the Discord immediately
Oh,
when we have fun.
actually, COVID-19. We were planning on an idea to make it so you can play a game in the game. We're
Oh,
not sure
yes.
if we're gonna actually do that yet, but it has to do something with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the Dorito box.
So
Yeah.
so he came from TikTok, and I made a video about the bot ramming you, and you just fly like 1,000 meters. So and he also calls them Dorito bots because they're triangle wheels.
Oh,
Yeah.
we, we need an Easter egg for that.
No,
That
look
is
like
brilliant,
it,
though. Also, can Jimmy get a voice and I be in it? So we have a voice actor now, but if we need more voice actors, we will let you know. Chimsy-chan. Also, yes,
Yeah.
you are number one. Also, we have. Okay, you go first. Okay, we have
Could be
fix
like-
a pro mic for voice action. Fix a pro mic. Okay. Mod support Wi-Fi dog. We are not certain about that because we have been thinking about servers and how we are going to allow the admins to have custom support for making stuff like custom game modes and all of that, but we are not mod support is not confirmed yet. Will you be able to travel to other planets? The game currently will only be on Mars. Yeah.
Yeah. Very big update.
Yeah, but that's very far away.
Yeah. You can fly into space. What
What
transportation
transportation will
be?
there be in the game? Right now there's walking and running, and then there's also the zip lines. We're planning on also adding rovers, and we have a few more planned. I don't know. We have a few more added. I don't know if we're gonna keep them or not, but yeah,
We are experimenting with it.
yeah.
What if you made a rare fossil that's the shape of a Dorito bag? I don't see how a Dorito bag can be a fossil, but interesting. Oh, wow. If you flew into... Oh, it's weird. If you flew into a Dorito, then into another, then another, until the force shoots you into space. I agree with that sentence. Lol, Dorito gun is not a bad idea. Not gonna lie. The Dorito shape on the ground somewhere. Interesting Dorito suggestions. Oh yes.
Doritos.
I think the fans want Doritos. Yeah, it seems like people want Doritos more than the game. Very sad moment.
That's true.
Dorito decorations. Okay, you guys are coming up with very good Dorito. Wow. Collab with
Can I eat
Doritos.
dogs?
Let me Google how to collab with Doritos.
Yeah. If that's your, if you like to eat metal, then sure.
Dorito plans. Maybe Doritos will sponsor you guys. Yes, let's hope so. Just keep on talking about Doritos, guys, so
Yeah,
they will notice.
yeah. Everyone email Doritos.
An extra moon in shape of a Dorito. Well, there are 2 moons on Mars. There are 2 moons on Mars, but
Yeah.
probably not with Doritos shaped. Can the character be out of Doritos? I think we're just gonna make the whole game Doritos if we listen to the community. The floor is just Dorito dust, by the way. Is there a storyline? Yes,
yes.
there is a storyline, but a lot of so we don't want to make the player like have to make decisions or do like a story game. We want to make the player be free to explore the map and discover the story for themselves. What if you carve Dorito on the wheel of a Dorito bot? Then we will get sued by Dorito. Dorito alien.
Yeah.
We're getting too much through to questions.
Dorito modus to make everything Dorito.
Wow.
You can
You
fly in
can in
creative
creative
mode,
mode.
and in the normal mode,
Yeah.
there will probably be something that will let you, like maybe like a jetpack or something. But yeah, yeah. Oh, just keep on.
No,
Swimming.
I'm just flying, so
That's an older version, by the way.
yeah, that's there's
I
no,
think so.
No, it got
No?
broken.
not
Oh
not
yeah, it's okay.
no. it's
You should
gone.
also show the terrain, material, slope stuff.
Yeah, ground texture. Yeah, that's basically just how do I explain this? Yeah, we're trying to achieve like the most realistic master terrain we can, like there are like a lot of videos from the Mars rover, and we're watching these videos and trying to figure out how the Mars ground looks like and trying to make it as most realistic as we can. So, for example, we're using photoscanned terrain like rocks and stones, and try to blend them with the terrain so it looks as real as possible. And yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. And also finding more terrain materials, because now it's really boring.
Also, yeah, in this YouTube, we only have one robot model right now. We had another one, but we decided to scrap it. And then also, I am working on the AI for the robots right now, so I'm going to make them a lot better, a lot more suited for the game. So we can show you that at a later date.
We are getting some interesting suggestions. But first, Mikey the Gacha Wolf said, "What if you hit a river on a rock at the right angle and velocity? You could fly. There isn't water on Mars, so there will not be rivers. Could you show some of the robots?" We can add treasure you can dig up. We will have broken old builds that you can get materials from. Only food in the game should be the ritual. I agree. Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because right now the map's not very close to being complete, so we haven't like added a lot of the rocks or like polygons to the terrain pretty much. So it definitely will get more performance heavy as we go on. So we don't really know right now.
We will work hard on optimization though.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If it's real though.
Yeah, they say you can put 16 billion polygons in a scene and have no frame rate issues.
Will
Which,
there be
like,
randomness
1 million
slash
right now.
RNG in the game? A little bit, just like what loot you get. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to add too much. Yeah.
You will be.
Yeah.
Um. Add food in the game called Debtors. We will. We still need to plan foods.
Yeah.
But there will be farming. Add a device in the game that you can use to reprogram the bots to help you. We have Jimmy, so you can like fix Jimmy because he's broken, and then he will be your companion. But about reprogramming enemy AI, probably not, because we want to make them feel like a danger, but we can consider it. That is hexagon shape, not a bad idea. Add a mini nuke. Sure, as a late game item, maybe. And you will be able to speedrun the game. Any percent. Wow. Bitter boy, no. We have. So colleagues said you should make little Easter eggs of the rovers, like people talking about how long the rover has left to live. We will probably add Easter eggs related the Mars rover. Will there be other high-tech devices? So we don't want to go super high-tech that it's like not believable anymore. So probably not too high-tech, like no advanced lasers.
Yeah.
When I get the game, I'm a speedrun to die in. That's actually not a bad idea. No, do not listen to Better Boy.
No.
You will do much.
No.
I think they are hexagon Doritos.
Yeah.
We have no other option.
That's what the community wants.
Gatos. You know what? There we go, we said it. Will you be able to grow food or will it be like MRE? You will be able to farm food. I have there will be MREs. So that's like space food basically. Probably in bases, like abandoned bases, but the main source of food will probably be farming.
Oh yeah, can. Here's some concept art. Luca made, yeah.
Okay. Ice can be found in caves, by the way. Caves are very spooky. That was roller.
Yeah.
We should just make everything Datos as the space company name.
Yeah.
Um, we probably will not add ice cream. Because you need milk, and that's very hard to get space cows. We will definitely add it. Add Herobrine. How does they know we gonna add that? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I plucked out my internet cable with my feet,
Oh no.
but I am back now. I can't wait that the game comes out and a speedrunner finds a speed glitch. Oh yes, we will. I mean, we're probably gonna have to do a lot of testing. That's what I call skills. Add butter. Again, butter needs milk, but if you find
Yeah, we
space
need
cows
space
on
cows.
Mars, we will
Oh,
add
good.
butter. Gatos, indeed.
Details.
Also, if you guys can follow all if wait, everyone here is from the Discord probably, so make sure to share the stream to your friends at this exact moment.
Oh yes.
And
Oh,
like
yeah.
and subscribe, because only blah 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 percent of you guys are subscribed. JK. Also about terrain, and so basically we're gonna add a system. So you have regions, and the more far out you go in the map, the harder the AI will be, and the different ore spawn. Oh, thank you, Mikey the Gacha Wolf, for subscribing. So basically, if you want to craft something, then that ore you will need to go far away, for example, to get that ore, and then return to craft it, because not every ore spawns everywhere, and they will not spawn in the same quantity, and the AIs will be more harder. 13 viewers, 9 likes. Oh wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Can I be in credits for Datos? If we add the Datos, we will put a thank you to Bitter Boy. 4 more likes now. Oh my god, we are blowing up. Oh, also, wait. If you guys can check in general.
Yeah.
Should we do that or not? Okay. Okay, so basically you guys are probably wondering what we have to do in the game, what's my goal, why am I on Mars? So basically you will need to repair a spaceship, and you will have to go far on the map for that and find parts and raid AI bases. So that's like the main goal of the game. But there's a lot of backstory to it, which we won't be going into now, because it's not final yet. And COVID-19, if I can even say that on YouTube, asks, will you add a robot dog and name it after Sybil's dog? So probably no robot dogs, because that's like very advanced technology. But I am interested in doing something related to Sybil's dog, because he's very cute. We will be adding a lot of references to the community. If you find them, let us know. somebody says make a datos dispenser. So basically, with electricity, you will most likely be able to do that if you have datos. If you end up nuts. I mean, yeah. So we will be. Oh, well, that's datos will be found in MREs. That's not a bad idea, actually. So we will be going really in depth into electricity, and about making traps and all of that, repairing, sustaining your base. So it won't be easy like Minecraft, where you can just make a base in the sky and be safe forever. It will be, you will have dangers with AI that attack you from time to time and destroy stuff, like kind of like rafts. I called edits asks, will there be accuracy or trading? If you own a server, you might be able to do it if we provide the tools to make it. But in default game, there will not be accuracy. Wait, datos will be in the game? Maybe, we don't know. Achievements for getting different number of datos. We will add the interesting achievements, probably. We have a total of 11 viewers and 11 likes, so thank you everybody, literally.
Yeah.
If you want to know what I have been up to, I have been reprogramming everything basically in the game to make it better for performance and way more easier to add features. So that will take a while. Also, I'm very busy at the moment with exams, but we will focus on performance and optimization for not only your frame rate but also for servers and all of that. If you want, I can make a design for the bag if you want. Sure, you can put it in the Discord. I see 12 likes. Ooh, awesome, awesome. Concept art for datos, a simple hexagon. I mean, we will consider adding datos. Do not worry. Datos bag should be like yellow or plain because yes. Okay, you guys really love datos, I guess.
Yeah.
More like keep the toes in my mouth. What the fuck did I just say? Do not question.
Here, by the way, is a huge map of Mars from NASA. This is where we will get our height maps from, our terrain. Also, if you guys know, I don't know, maybe not, but if anyone knows like a cool place, you can request them or something. Oh yeah.
What color are datos? So you probably noticed from the devlogs we were colored with orange, and enemy stuff is more darker colored. So datos will probably have a more light color than the terrain, like yellow. I mean, not confirmed datos by the way, but yeah. I don't want to eat clean food. and I'm a vegetarian, so that doesn't make sense. But, the green hexagon. Make 2 flavors. One is more rare. The most common one is plain, and the rare one is spicy. It makes you go faster. So the stuff you say about food making you go faster. So okay, so I'm gonna talk a bit about how food and water works and the effects to your body. So basically, if you do not drink enough food, that makes sense. If you do not eat enough food or drink enough water, you will slow. You will get Hebus like slow down, be weaker, until you eat. But we aren't going to make like when you eat spicy food, you go faster, or when you drink something, you get extra punch damage, for example. We aren't gonna do that, so we still want to keep it a bit realistic. I'm gonna post the concept art in the Discord right now. Thank you, Better Boy. Let me take a look for you. Okay, when it's there, please welcome to tell me. Feel welcome to tell me. So about concept, no, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Basically, other features we have planned. So I'm just gonna read some stuff of the roadmap. I can talk about that or confirm it. So we will still need to rework the HUD, so all the menus and widgets and all of that. We still are working on base building, so if you know any games that are that have interest in base building, let us know. Also, you will be able to host servers and play with your friends, or maybe make big servers. We haven't decided on that, but you will be able to play just with your friends, like survive together. Also, yeah, we obviously also need to test the server impact and performance you have and the server has when we have a lot of players, for example, build-in or stuff like that. Also, if you guys, we will add painting, so you will be able to change the colors of your walls, for example, or windows. And I can see there's some concept art of Datos, so that's very beautiful. I will join the live if I want to get. Okay. Also,
Those detos aren't hexagons, though.
they are triangles. This ship is a Datos.
Yeah.
Also, not only will the only danger be AIs, we will also have environment as a danger in the game. For example, storms or other stuff that will be dangerous. You'll have to avoid. How could you forget something about tattoos? True, that is our life. Let's make some merch with tattoos on them.
Yeah, dust storms will be very dangerous. Where like you don't want to be outside when dust storms happen because you will most likely die.
They also look very awesome. You will probably see next vlog how they look, but I'm telling you, it's the most beautiful stuff ever.
Oh yeah.
Because you can see nothing.
Yes, but when you see it arrive,
Not yet. Be cool.
oh wow, that does look fancy. Makes it look kind of tasty. I'm probably gonna make that an emote on the server.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is the Dead Toads model.
And yeah, we're also maybe planning on some community events. Yeah. Maybe some gaming or yeah.
It's gonna be in the game. Well, who knows, bitter boy? Who knows?
I guess you'll have to find out.
If you find the tattoo that is hidden randomly on the map, you will get 1 million HP. Well, guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 subscribers.
What a beautiful tattoo.
I'm gonna ban you if you don't give it. If I'm on Mars, I will probably eat it.
That's very true.
Eat it through the helmets somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. You have to go through the helmet to eat. Oh well,
You
I
can
mean,
have like a
taking your...
vacuum tube and just suck it into your suit.
Okay, let me see if there's something
Yeah.
else. Yeah, maybe we should talk about like factories and automation a little bit.
Yes. So,
Oh yeah.
If you guys know, so basically we want to add a lot of automation, which means basically you can for example set up a drill site, make it mine iron, make that iron go into something that crafts walls from it, and make those walls go into a chest, for example, or stuff like that. So very interesting. No soggy.
Ew.
Oh wow. So about automation also, we will make it similar to games like Factorio, but not on such a big scale. So, what it's called? The 3D Factorio.
Satisfactory
Yes. So
Satisfactory.
games like Satisfactory, for example,
or Factorio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take inspiration.
Mikey asks, will there be like easy, normal, hard, and hardcore mode? Yes, you will have difficulty options. not only do they change the damage of AI, they will also change stuff you will need to survive, like how much food you need and water. Yes.
Okay.
They look tasty. They look like green nachos that are hexagons with like cheese dust on them.
I just use a Detto as Mars terrain.
Never did I think me, a 10-year-old kid, would have this idea in a big game. Well, thank you for calling this a big game, first of all.
Yeah.
You just made history by making your meme, showing it to a dev stream, having him talk about it.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
best in about
we'll be in the
2020 is
museum.
status. Um,
Yeah.
also about
Almost.
defend. Oh, will there be PvP? It will most likely be options for PvP. Maybe even custom events we can host sometime with PvP. Mm,
Yeah.
Belarky the alien asks
Then
if there will be flying vehicles. So most vehicles will drive on ground, but you have the ship you need to fix, which will obviously be, if you can fix it, you will be able to fly. But we want to keep most of it like on the ground because that's where the most danger is, and we want the player to
yeah.
have to face the danger. It has that, isn't it? It is a big game tree. Okay. Okay, when the game comes out, I will start making mods. We don't know if that's a possibility, but if it is, we will. I mean, it's interesting to think about, but we are gonna focus on making the game first, and yeah, I mean, it also depends on how big the community gets. But making mods and mod tools does sound interesting, but probably it will probably not be available on launch, for sure. So
Maybe more like a rover or something.
you will have Jimmy, which is very cringy. Oh yes, we will have 10 battle passes. How does that work?
It grows on trees.
Oh, trees on Mars, yes. Will there be ores? If yes, so basically we will have different zones where different ores spawn. So, for example, at spawn you will mostly find iron and just simple ore to get you started, and you will have to go further out into more dangerous areas to find better ores you will need for crafting better gear. And um, for example, if you want to make a special turret, you will need one piece of that ore ingot. Then you will have to go very far in the map and face a lot of dangerous AI there. Also, they will probably be harder to mine. Like we are looking at realistic ores with like physics about how hard they are to mine and then balance it. But yeah, the datas look really good. I agree. Make it when you have so 69 datas that it starts making a remix of the MLG song. Wow, that's cool. Is there concept art of the person you play as? So we have some concept art, but we have not made um a obvious, like, we haven't discussed because we are first looking at the game logic and mechanics, but we want to basically not make the player like a human with a lot of characteristics, so kind of like you feel the human needs to relate as much to you as he can, so you will really feel um it's hard to explain. Will the binary be like a No Man's Sky with a laser, or will you need to build something to mine for you? So basically, you have different ways. You can mine with your own tool, so you have a little tool to mine, which you can upgrade. You have Jimmy, which is the AI that can mine for you, and you can have like big drill setups to basically automatically mine for you while you are going somewhere. What if Datos made a weird crunching noise?
Oh
It's
no.
not my mic. How do you like this? So I haven't played No Man's Sky yet, but let me do some. I'm guessing it's just like a shoot a laser. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Also Black
Isn't
Friday.
Black Friday? Yeah, Black Friday is today.
Yeah, we won't have a laser to mine, but we will have like a tool. It's like a jackhammer type thing,
Yeah.
and like to mine all the ores.
Datos laser. Datos is a minor tool. No, I'm giving you guys ideas, and then you're all gonna spam it in chat. Um, okay, so we probably are going to end the dev stream now. Thank you, everyone who has supported. Let me.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So we have new subscribers. Obvious dev commented really. Oh, that's an old dev looking, but still a nice comment. Thanks everybody for liking, subscribing, watching, and we will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah, also feel free to make suggestions and
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.